The Trump Justice Department approved one of the largest media deals in recent years, clearing Paramount Skydance's proposed acquisition of Warner Bros. Discovery after an antitrust review. The Justice Department concluded the merger is unlikely to harm competition or consumers, but critics are already warning that the deal could reshape American media, Hollywood jobs, streaming competition, and political influence over news and entertainment. According to AP reporting, the Justice Department's Antitrust Division determined that the proposed Paramount Skydance acquisition of Warner Bros. Discovery is unlikely to reduce competition in film production, distribution, streaming, or live programming. Regulators argued the merger could actually create a stronger competitor to dominant players in streaming and entertainment. The deal is controversial because media mergers are not ordinary corporate transactions. They affect what people watch, what gets produced, how newsrooms operate, how many jobs remain in Hollywood, and how much influence a smaller number of owners can have over public information. This is where the Trump angle becomes especially important. The approval came under Trump's Justice Department, and opponents are asking whether the decision reflects normal antitrust analysis or a broader political shift toward allowing major consolidation among friendly or strategically useful media players. The AP report says Paramount Skydance CEO David Ellison pledged that both studios would continue to operate independently and produce 30 theatrical films annually. That is designed to reassure regulators, Hollywood workers, and moviegoers that the merger will not simply shrink output or reduce consumer choice. But critics remain skeptical. Large mergers often promise independence, investment, and growth before approval. After approval, companies frequently pursue cost savings, consolidation, and restructuring. Those savings may benefit shareholders, but they can also mean layoffs, fewer creative risks, and less diversity in content production. So, today's headline is not "Deal completely done." It is "Major federal green light granted, but legal and political resistance continues." There are three major storylines to watch. First, state-level antitrust action. Reuters previously reported that California, New York, and other states were preparing a potential lawsuit to block the acquisition. If states move forward, the merger could face a major courtroom fight even after federal approval. Second, international review. European and UK regulators still have their own competition standards. A deal that passes US review may still face conditions abroad, especially if regulators are concerned about global streaming power, licensing, or financial structure. Third, political fallout. Some lawmakers have already framed the approval as a threat to democratic media diversity. The Guardian reported that Senator Elizabeth Warren condemned the approval and warned about corruption and media influence. The broader media context is also critical. Hollywood is already under pressure from streaming disruption, labor strikes, cost-cutting, artificial intelligence, and shifting viewer behavior. A mega merger might produce a stronger competitor, but it could also accelerate consolidation in an industry already anxious about job security. For everyday viewers, this could affect what shows get made, what movies reach theaters, what streaming bundles cost, and how many independent voices can compete for attention. What should viewers watch next? 1. Whether California or other states file suit. 2. Whether European regulators impose conditions. 3. Whether the merged company announces layoffs or content cuts. 4. Whether news brands like CBS News and CNN become part of editorial consolidation concerns. 5. Whether Trump's critics turn this approval into a broader argument about media power and political favoritism. Bottom line, the Trump Justice Department has cleared the media merger, but the public fight over competition, influence, and the future of entertainment is just beginning.